where England's 5-1 Germany team are now fishing fiend to Love Island daughter. England travel to Munich on Tuesday night to face fierce rivals Germany in the same city as their famous 5-1 victory in September 2001. Sven-Göran Eriksson's side came back from a goal down to thrash Germany in qualifying for the 2002 World Cup, with Michael Owen scoring a hat-trick alongside goals from Steven Gerrard and Emil Heskey. The result helped the Three Lions finish above Germany in their qualifying group to secure automatic qualification for the tournament. As the two sides prepare to meet again, here is a rundown of where the England stars from 21 years ago are now. Legendary Arsenal goalkeeper David Seaman left the Gunners in 2003 for a season-long spell with Manchester City before retiring at the age of 40. Since ending his playing career, Seaman has been a regular contestant on celebrity game shows and appeared on the first season of Dancing on Ice in 2006. Nowadays, Seaman hosts an annual charity golf event and fronts his own weekly podcast series called Seaman Says. He has also been an avid fisherman in retirement. Fullback Gary Neville spent his entire playing career with Manchester United, winning 12 league titles and 2 Champions Leagues before retiring in 2011 aged 35. Coaching spells followed with Manchester United and England before he bought then non-league side Salford City in 2014 alongside fellow members of United's fabled class of '92. Neville remains co-owner of the now League Two club and, either side of a forgettable stint as Valencia manager, has been one of Sky Sports' most notable pundits. Ashley Cole was just 20 years old when he started England's thrashing of Germany, winning just the 5th of his 107 international caps that night. He ended his trophy-laden career in 2019 after spells with Arsenal, Chelsea, Roma, Los Angeles Galaxy and Derby County, immediately beginning his coaching career with Chelsea's academy. Cole has since become assistant manager of England's under-21s and Everton, roles he continues to work in today under Lee Carsley and Frank Lampard, respectively. The scorer of England's second goal in Munich in 2001, Gerrard enjoyed a successful playing career with boyhood club Liverpool, with the Premier League the only major trophy to elude him. After an 18-month stay in the MLS with Le Galaxy, Gerrard hung up his boots in 2017 and, like Cole, went into coaching. After working with Liverpool's under-18 side for a year, he was appointed Rangers manager in 2018. Gerrard led Rangers to an unbeaten league title in 2021 and is now back in the Premier League as manager of Aston Villa. One of the few players on this list not to go into coaching after retiring, Rio Ferdinand moved to Old Trafford from Leeds United in 2002 and went on to win 6 league titles. He also won the Champions League and Club World Cup during his 12 years in Manchester before joining Queen's Park Rangers in 2014. After one season at Loftus Road, Ferdinand retired and has since gone into punditry, being a regular on BT Sports football coverage, as well as hosting his own podcast. Ferdinand's centre-back partner in Munich, Sol Campbell, won 2 league titles and 3 FA Cups with Arsenal in the years following the match. He left the Gunners in 2006 and won another FA Cup with Portsmouth in 2008 before a brief spell with Notts County. Campbell returned to Arsenal but retired in 2011 after a season with Newcastle United. After initially struggling to secure his first managerial role, Campbell has since held positions as boss of Macclesfield Town and Southend United. However, he has been out of work since 2020. Former Three Lions captain David Beckham was one of football's biggest stars even at the time of the win over Germany. However, he has since become a global celebrity, with his brand reaching far beyond the world of football. Beckham retired in 2013, ending a playing career that saw him represent United, Real Madrid, Le Galaxy, AC Milan and Paris Saint-Germain. He invested in Salford City in 2019, 1 year after forming MLS expansion outfit Inter Miami, where he is both the co-owner and club president. Paul Scholl's international career came to an end at the age of just 29 following England's quarter-final exit to Portugal at Euro 2004. However, he spent a further 9 years playing for United, despite taking a 6-month break at the end of the 2010-11 season. He has worked as an assistant manager at United since, as well as briefly being manager of Oldham Athletic in 2019. Alongside his role as co-owner of Salford City alongside Neville and Beckham, Scholes also works as a pundit for BT Sports football coverage. Emil Heskey rounded out the scoring in Munich 21 years ago as he put the icing on the cake with a calm finish past Oliver Kahn. Having left Leicester City for Liverpool a year earlier, Heskey remained at Anfield until 2004 before spells with the likes of Birmingham City, Wigan Athletic and Aston Villa. He retired in 2016 with 111 Premier League goals to his name. Heskey returned to former club Leicester in 2020, taking up the role of head of football development with the club's women's team. He remains in the role today and even had a brief stint as interim manager last year. Scorer of 3 goals in Munich, Owen enjoyed the best year of his career in 2001 as he followed 4 trophies with Liverpool by winning the Ballon d'Or. He left the Reds in 2004 to join Real Madrid but returned to England a year later when Newcastle signed him. Injuries greatly affected Owen's career as he featured for both United and Stoke City before retiring in 2013. 9 years on from retiring, Owen is a member of BT Sport's punditry team and has been a club ambassador for Liverpool since 2016. Owen's former Liverpool teammate Barmy left Anfield for Leeds in 2002 and spent 2 seasons at Elland Road, which saw him play in the UEFA Cup and suffer relegation from the Premier League. Following the club's relegation in 2004, Barmy joined Hull City and played out the remaining 8 years of his career with the Tigers before retiring after a brief spell as caretaker manager. Barmy was promoted to permanent boss after hanging up his boots, but only remained in the role until the end of the 2011-12 season. He is now a junior coach at Wistella and Willerby in Yorkshire according to his Twitter biography. England's 3 substitutes in September 2001 have all gone on to have careers in punditry after retiring. Owen Hargreaves had never played in England prior to making his 3 Lions debut and only moved to the Premier League in 2007. Having ended his injury-hit career in 2012, he has since become a member of the BT Sport punditry team. Liverpool icon Jamie Carragher retired in 2013 and immediately began a punditry career alongside Neville on Sky Sports, where he remains today. As for former Real Madrid midfielder Steve McManaman, he returned to England with Manchester City in 2003 before retiring 2 years later and is now both a pundit and co-commentator for BT Sport.